Hello, welcome to Evangelical Anti-Machine. My name is Marian. On May 3rd, 2017, the messenger angel of God brought on the following message to Prophet Benjamin Cousijnsen. Shalom, I greet you in the almighty name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Yahweh, Jesus Christ. Verily, Matthew 5, verses 17 and 18. Don't think that I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I didn't come to destroy, but to fulfill. For most certainly I tell you, until heaven and earth pass away, not even one smallest letter or one tiny pen stroke shall in any way pass away from the law until all things are accomplished. Verily, Matthew 4, verses 18 to 20. Walking by the Sea of Galilee, Jesus saw two brothers, Simon, who is called Peter, and Andrew, his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishermen. He said to them, "Come after me, and I will make you fishers of men." They immediately left their nets and followed him. Verily, when the disciples were called, Yeshua HaMashiach, Yahweh, Jesus Christ, knew whom he chose, and who would even betray him, Judas Iscariot. Judas had a sincere heart, a heart to Jesus' heart. Initially, he could earn an emblem as a faithful worker just like that. All fake, a sham. Judas Iscariot managed the money and also arranged all kinds of matters. But despite his sincere impression, he was already taken over from the beginning, and it would have been better that he had not been born. Mark 14, verse 18. As they sat and were eating, Jesus said, "Most certainly I tell you, one of you will betray me. He who eats with me." Verse 21, "For the Son of Man goes, even as it is written about him, but woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It would be better for that man if he had not been born." Verily, my name is Revelado, and I am a messenger angel of God. Could Judas Iscariot, who was taken over, and yet had a heart after Jesus' heart, pronounce Jesus' name? Yes, he could. And how about Satan? Would God really not know what use Satan was to him, and if so, then why did he include him in heaven? In order to make a mess of it? He was a real music leader in praise and worship and dance. God has a plan with everything, and looks through everything. Isaiah 14, verses 9 to 16. Sheol from beneath has moved for you to meet you at your coming. It stirs up the dead for you, even all the rulers of the earth. It has raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. They all will answer and ask you, "Have you also become as weak as we are? Have you become like us? Your pomp is brought down to Sheol with the sound of your stringed instruments. Maggots are spread out under you, and worms cover you. How you have fallen from heaven, morning star, son of the dawn! How you are cut down to the ground, who laid the nations low! You said in your heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit on the mountain of assembly in the far north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. Yet you shall be brought down to Sheol, to the depth of the pit. Those who see you will stare at you. They will ponder you, saying, Is this man who made the earth to tremble, who shook kingdoms? Verily, thus there were, and there also are, multiple angels who didn't obey God's heavenly laws, but the earthly laws and rules, even though they were seraphim. A fallen angel can't pronounce his name, and if he or she can do this, then it will be powerless, dead. It is already special if this does occur, but then only with a very powerful fallen angel. The bride of darkness, the taken over queen, Likah Sari, the chameleon, has infected many. Beauty and lies have already broken many works of God. Prophet Benjamin Cousijnsen has warned the world, and you. Verily, now what angels want to destroy a church or a prophet or you, do you think? Would a messenger angel of God gossip and destroy God's work? Wake up! There is a great spiritual war going on, resulting in a great falling away in the world. Verily, thus there is still much to say. But the bride of Satan has already enchanted and blinded many. Ephesians 6 verses 12 and 13. For our wrestling is not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against the powers, against the world's rulers of the darkness of this age, and against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly places. Therefore put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Verse 18. With all prayer and requests, praying at all times in the Spirit, and being watchful to this end in all perseverance and requests for all the saints. I'm going now, spoke the messenger angel of God, Ruach Yeshua Shalom. And also I say to you, Ruach Yeshua Shalom.